I'm busy! Thanks to Civil Maniac for giving me the idea for this video. I've made many reviews in the past 3 months, utilizing a system of 10 to give my opinion, trying to balance subjective opinion with objective observations. But why do I use a base 10 system instead of a base 5? Why not 100? Why do I divide my reviews into 3 parts, sometimes 4? Character, world building, plot, and sometimes age rating. But why not add theme to it? Or prose? Then, how do I measure age rating? There are many questions. Back to the first of these questions. Why 10? Personally, I believe there's a give or take system to this. 100 feels, well, excessive. But excessively what? Complexity. How am I, as a reviewer, going to be able to choose honestly, rather than assign random numbers, 72 or 75? This would require a much deeper delve than I could give. But even if I could, why is complexity bad? Added complexity, I believe, makes the rating a bit more unrelatable. This is where the give or take lies. 5 is more relatable, but is restrictive. 100 has a lot more freedom for complexity, but isn't so relatable. Next up, how do I translate character, plot, and world building into this? What does each number mean? I'm busy! For starters, 5 is average, of course. All of the books that I've reviewed haven't gone into this category, as I have a bias towards reading better books. This might change when I force myself to read Twilight. But once we get up to 7, I've got something different in mind. 7, maybe even 10, is the highest an individual aspect can go until they reach the next level. What is the next level? This threshold is theme. Theme is the intersection between all 3, character, world building, and plot, that I've discussed here, and it creates, more than anything else, emotion. That particular aspect must be working with aspects of the other aspects to push forward a theme, which is the most important part of the story in my opinion. Theme, in a way, is atmosphere. If one is good, the other most probably is. The reason I don't put themes in there? Well, I already do, kind of. It's called overall. Prose is linked to that. If overall is good, then prose is most likely good, unless I say something otherwise. Age rating is created through 2 things: looking at the literal scene or passage in the book, and atmosphere. The atmosphere is what happens off page. If done well, then it can really enhance the theme. If done right, things like that serve the atmosphere without being blunt and overboard, which in turn serves the theme if utilized correctly. As you can see, my reviews are not as simple as they seem. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and subscribe if you haven't already, which you most likely have, and see you in the next video, which I've been struggling really. The computer really is monopolized by a bunch of other people. But anyway, Veronwë out.